Ian Belknap, are you ready? Yes, I am ready! Right Club audience, are you ready?
Yay!
Sync that up a little better, but I like the enthusiasm. All right, here we go. And to the untrained eye, I'm a self-involved prick who is also a hurtful douche and a hostile crybaby. I have visions of the righteous violence I will rain down upon you, but since I fear consequences, I am paralyzed by the weight of despair. I'm a killer, stuffed inside a coward, wedged inside a depressive. I'm like a turducken of malice and panic and awfulness. When I got on Facebook, the first group I joined was, when you are walking too slowly in front of me, I secretly want to punch you in the back of the head. I immediately started lobbying to strike the word secretly from the name of the group. I was met with resistance, so I formed my own group. I'd rather drink bleach than hang out with a bunch of gutless poser pusswads lacking conviction. I can never remember your name because you are an organism interpreted by my brain as generic human of zero interest to me, whom I would sooner push down a well than speak to. As such, I would like to see a sharp increase in the amount of shut up we both bring to the table. Like, say, 98% more. This is my proposal for our relationship going forward. 98% shut up, 1% take 9 full steps back away from me while averting your gaze, and 1% would you please, for fuck's sake, shut your grim and ugly snack hole, you insufferable fuckface. Now, you may be going, whoa, 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 fella. You're supposed to be doing a piece on light, are you not? No, yeah, it is true. That is true. That is what I agreed to. I've clearly struggled with this project. Because, let's face it, dark rules. Light is weak. Dark chocolate, delicious. White chocolate tastes like a pixie took a shit in your mouth. Superman, total cake-ass. Batman, completely awesome. And which Kevin Spacey do you want to show up in your movie? Do you want Kaiser Sose, or do you want that pandering limp dick from Pay It Forward? And you're like, well, what about lightning, smart guy? Lightning is totally fierce and mighty, it is true. But where does it come from? Storm clouds, which are roiling expanses of lethal and menacing darkness. Dark is just way, way, way cooler than light. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. But, there is the diamond in my gut. And the diamond is the brightest stone there is. The diamond is supremely lustrous. The diamond is the prom ball of the mineral world. But what is the main ingredient in making a diamond? Pressure, inconceivable skull-popping pressure. To make a diamond, a mountain has to sit down on a vein of coal and grind away at it for 500,000 years. But when you rip it out of the ground, it shines like 1,000 suns. This diamond in my gut, that's like the size of like a gnat fart, it is my hope. It may be puny, but man does it shine. And without killing pressure, I would not have this improbable little seedling that says everything somehow will be all right. It is the pressure that creates the glittering granule of hope. Recent examples of this pressure. In the past year, my wife and my 6-year-old daughter each had a ruptured appendix and had to have emergency surgery. My wife's dad died suddenly and unfairly. The house we just bought got flooded 3 weeks after we moved in. But hey, now that all that ugly carpet is out of the basement, we can really get the full benefit of the 1,000 square feet of asbestos fucking tile! For 3 years, the IRS has been ass-fucking us with a corn cob wrapped in razor wire because of moron advice we got from a fucking professional. I could go on. And look, I know it could be worse. I could be living in a tent city, shitting in a hole in the ground. I know this. But just because it doesn't suck the most does not mean that it doesn't still suck. My point, your takeaway, is this. When the world offers you nothing but gut punches, you stick out your chin. And when your teeth get kicked down your throat, you smile a red, jagged smile, and you ask if that's all they got. And you keep going. If you are promiscuous and flabby in your optimism, if you are sloppy and slutty with your hugs and your words of encouragement, and you wear those alarming Rachel Ray Joker smiles, if you are always helpful and enthusiastic and upbeat, I want you to listen to me very carefully. Your optimism doesn't mean dick. The diamond in my gut, though smaller by far than that gelatinous cloud of vague and formless goodwill that you wear, can cut through anything. When I tell a friend that they will somehow make it through heartache and loss and misfortune, I speak truth. Hard-won fucking truth. The life preserver I toss them may be the size of a fucking tic-tac, but it is buoyant, and it is bright. The hope I offer burns like arson. What does yours do?